Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplays of SnowRunner, Ratchet Clank Rift Apart and Battlefield 2042 running on my Xiaomi Pad 6 using GeForce Now, OnePlay and Gameaway Android cloud game streaming services. First I'll start with SnowRunner. We'll be running the PC Gamepass version of it using the free Japan-based server of GeForce Now. At the moment this service is not available in my country, that is India, so I use the free version of Proton VPN connect to Japan region. Once the stream starts I disconnect from the VPN. Quickly show you the stream settings. No VPN is running in the background. Server location Japan is test network. Tab is connected to a 5 GHz band Wi-Fi channel. I have connected my DualSense controller to it via Bluetooth mode. We'll be getting a latency of around 150 milliseconds. Details 142 millisecond ping. Stream resolution set to 1920 by 1200 pixels. 16:10 aspect ratio. Frame rate set to 60. Connect to the VPN now. SnowRunner is an off-road simulation game sequel to MudRunner. In this game, we control off-road vehicles as they traverse locations to complete objectives. The game features over 60 different vehicles and more than 15 locations. Supported platforms: Microsoft Store, Epic Games, Steam. I'll select Xbox. Just need to have PC Gamepass version of the game in order to play it using GeForce Now. Play. Since I'm using the free tier, there will be a waiting queue. Looking for the next available rate. Gamers ahead of me, 55. Stream started. Need to sign into a Microsoft account every time when we launch a Game Pass game on GeForce Now. Game is starting. Now I'll enable the performance overlay. Just tap on the screen twice using 2 fingers like this. Streams resolution, FPS content, real-time data consumption. I'll disconnect from the VPN. Connected to Japan. Video settings. Resolution set to 1920 by 1200 pixel. FPS limit disabled. Sharpening filter set to fidelity effects. I'll stick with the default settings. Medium. Texture quality set to ultra. Starting the game's campaign. Okay, so the bridge has been destroyed by the flood. It's our only link to the other side of the river. These are our objectives. We need to find a watchtower to get a view of our surroundings. Then we will have to find a truck capable of transporting the materials needed to repair the bridge. After the bridge is repaired, we will be able to reach our first garage. And there's our vehicle. Remove handbrake, my bad. There you go. Oh my god, it's not easy to drive the vehicle through the mud. Map. Yeah, back to the game. Oh, it's difficult to drive through this mud. I'm trying. Driving low gear and driving on rough terrain, you can switch to low gear. It will slow you down but will lower the risk of getting stuck. Need to hold the L1 key. Switch to low gear. Let's see. Thick mud. My truck is all-wheel drive capable. I got stuck. I'll use the wrench. Attach wrench to a nearby point. That pole. There you go. Vehicle is getting pulled. Made it out of the mud. Release the wrench. Switch my gear to auto. Oh no, vehicle got damaged. I hit the wood block. Yeah, I'm free. Input delay is manageable. Objective. Yeah, now we are on road. Much better. Go through here. Saving. Oh no, I was observing the gear. Almost lost control. Area is blocked. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Steam version of the game. You need to own it in order to play it using OnePlay. You also need to have OnePlay's paid membership. I am subscribed to one of the early plans. These plans usually come with servers having GTX 1080 GPU. In this game, we'll be playing as Ratchet, who is accompanied by his robotic sidekick and friend, Clank. The game introduces a gameplay mechanic known as Rift Tether. It basically opens a portal to another world or dimension. The transition process from one world to another is almost seamless, highly depends on your PC storage. I'll show you the stream settings. This setting is checked. Show gameplay settings before launch. Resolution set to Full HD. FPS set to 60. Bitrate set to 20 megabits per second. Advanced game options. Show chat setting enabled. Launch game. Stream started. There's a performance overlay getting an average network latency of around 30 milliseconds. I'll sign into my Steam account by scanning the QR code using Steam's Android application. Location of the server: Mumbai, Maharashtra. Close chat first. Tap on accept. Game should be starting soon. Let me check my library. There you go. Launcher, tap on play. These are the display settings. Resolution set to Full HD. Upscale method, I'll select IGTI. Preset set to quality. Preset set to medium. Stick with the default settings. So many settings are available. Start the game. Yeah, there's Richard. Check out the input response. At the start, Dr. Nefarious attacks Richard. He wants to steal a device called Dimensionator, which is capable of opening rifts to other dimensions. There's a rift.
Did you see that?
I just pulled it towards me. Another rift. First I'll take out the bad guy. No perceivable input delay. The transition process is seamless. Getting around 51 FPS.
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these guys. Not nearly enough.
47 to 51 FPS. You can try dropping the settings, entirely up to you. Yeah, the sequence is demanding 43 FPS. Lot of creatures on the screen, and you can see the particle effects. Place is shaking.
Worse than I had imagined.
What happened to these guys? Is that a dinosaur?
Sand sharks from above.
What the hell is that thing?
Or at least a very large
Kraken?
Nefarious' ship. We've got to find a way up there. The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him. And... Hey, when did
Another
you
rift.
rebuild dimensioning? I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to me. I thought perhaps we could go...
Oh no, drop down.
It's really thoughtful.
No man's zone. Poor Ratchet. Resume from a checkpoint.
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you.
I'll be careful this time.
We could go together. Now, it's really thoughtful.
Made it. Active.
Next up, the fairies. These rifts are getting out of hand.
They are opening randomly,
This is way over
connecting
there.
different worlds.
What is that? Whoa! Hey! Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again? Yeah! I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
Got a different weapon. Oh, I just swapped to the blaster gun. Need to press the Y key. Barrels exploded. This game is a lot of fun. Non-stop action. Game is definitely playable using OnePlay. Now I'll be trying out Battlefield 2042 using Gameaway. These are robotic mice. Leveled up. Need to have Gameaway's paid membership in order to play the game. You also need to own the game. I actually own EA Play's monthly subscription. It gives me access to the Steam version of Battlefield 2042. Select the game from here. Already selected it. Tap on play. Start game. Waiting for Gameaway server to start. We'll be streaming the game using Moonlight. Quickly show you Moonlight setting. Resolution set to Full HD. Video frame rate set to 60. Bitrate set to 10 megabits per second. Scroll down. Most of the settings are self-explanatory. If you want to use the virtual control, check this setting. Show on-screen controls. Show performance stat while streaming. Codec, prefer HEVC. Server started. Copy the IP address. Go back to Moonlight. Tap on the plus icon here. Paste the IP address in this slot. Tap on OK. Here's the PC. Tap on it. Just remember the pin that is shown on the screen. In my case it is 1234. Type the pin here. Tap on set pin. Wait for the green tick mark to appear. There it is. Go back to Moonlight. There's the game. Tap on it. Pre-install on Gameaway server. Virtual PC started, getting an average network latency of around 32 milliseconds. They have their servers in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Scan the QR code in order to sign into my Steam account. Need to sign into my EA Play account as well. Close the chat first. Tap on accept. Another accept. Okay, an update for the game is being downloaded. I wait for the download process to complete. Game has been patched. Try to start it now. It's launching. It's working in the background. There you go. Finally the game started. Game settings, Full HD resolution. I'll stick with the default preset, that is high. Dynamic resolution scale disabled. Start the game. I'll start the 64 player Conquest mode. Match is going on. Getting around 49 FPS. Big map in this mode. Action going on. Trying to capture some points. FPS is around 50. No perceivable input delay.
Our forces couldn't hold Alpha 2. Hostiles have seized Alpha 2. Got sector Alpha. Hostiles have secured every sector. I don't need assistance.
Killed him. His name is Don't Blame Me. Easy.
Alpha 1 is being attacked.
Our ally is flying that jet. I'm looking for the enemy. game is definitely playable using the service. Oh no! Should have killed this guy. My bad.
Enemies attacking Alpha 2!
Respawn, back in action. Got him. Heal myself. There you go.
Got Sector Bravo.
Oh no. Got killed.
Pushed us back from Alpha 2. Most sectors are under enemy control.